All right, guys, that wraps up our section here on business ownership and entrepreneurship. Just to summarize some of the key points here so that we remember everything that we learned in this section. Business ownership, entrepreneurship, owning equity in something you have control over the outcome to some extent is a great path to building long-term wealth. And not only that, significant wealth. As we discussed, there is no ceiling on the income and wealth you can create through business. There is no ceiling. Is it hard? Yes. Is it doable? Yes. The most important factors are understand your why. Why are you doing it? What do you want your lifestyle to be like? If your why is strong enough, then you can figure it out, period. You can figure out anyhow if your why is strong enough. So it's less hard intellectually and more hard emotionally and mentally as you go through the ups and downs of owning a business or entrepreneurship, because it's all in the line. But you do not have to take significant amounts of risk to get started. You can finance it using other people's money. You can even employ experts to do all the things you don't know how to do in your company. Some of the best entrepreneurs are the best delegators. They sit at the top overseeing strategy, and they get the best people and put them in the right spots for everything to be successful. You don't need to know anything about the industry necessarily, or anything about marketing to be successful at marketing, or sales to be successful at sales, or engineering to be successful in a business that does engineering or has technical engineering built into it, right? Into a service or product. You don't need to be any of those things. You just need to have the mindset that you're open, you're okay to learn, you're okay to fail, you're okay to pivot. You have patience to endure the ups and downs. And if you need to, you can delegate and find the right people to do what needs to be done. Okay, this is the mind of an entrepreneur. This is the mind of an owner of a business. Doesn't all fall on you. You can rely on other people, and there are so many other people out there that are qualified to help you achieve what your goals are. So you can start up with very little time, energy, or capital. If you want to, you can go out and raise capital, obviously. You can raise money if you need seed money. There's a lot of ways to finance it using, again, other people's money or a combination of other people's money and personal funds. But the bottom line is understand why you're doing it so that you will persevere, and you have the ability to create a pathway that really, really lends to your lifestyle and to your interests and to what makes you, what you're passionate about. Right? We talked about that discussion. But something you're interested in that you want to spend time on. I love creating businesses. I mean, that's just, I love it. I like that challenge. I like that aspect of it. It's fulfilling for me. So I don't mind spending my time here. Back when I actively managed my stock investments, right, in a given year, I remember there was one year I calculated it. I had a 45% return. In that same year, the S&P 500, I think, did 23%. And so I far exceeded the market. Could I continue that? Maybe. I hadn't really established a really set system for my investing and trading strategies. I was getting close, but I don't know if I could do that consistently. But the most important thing is I learned that I don't enjoy my time when I was doing that. I spent a lot of time in it and I didn't enjoy it at all. And so I dropped it. Yeah, I could get higher returns, but guess what? I don't care. I don't want to spend my time doing that thing. And so you have to understand where you want to spend your time, and you have the ability to make your own path when you have ownership or equity in a business. You can do it on your own with partners, get capital, use your own. There's a lot of options you have. So this is not a business course. This isn't meant to teach you how to start a business or everything you need to know to buy a business. This is to show you the possibilities that are out there, help you understand the considerations, how you can approach the decisions, and ultimately change your mindset about it. So if this is a path you want to pursue or want to consider, then you know what you need to learn. You know who to speak to. You know what kind of experts you need to talk to. You know what kind of decisions you need to make. And you can go out and get more and more detailed info. So many businesses out there, so many great opportunities. And you can kind of narrow in on an opportunity that appeals to you and know how to pursue it and analyze it. That's what this section is all about, is opening your mind to those possibilities. So without further ado, we'll wrap up this module and we'll get going on the next.
Get real advice, real outcomes. Subscribe today.